Okay, yeah, so we gonna run this back. No cameraman. All I got is the light to let me know if it's casting. Technical difficulties. One of the problems with having a technology job. But here we go. So it came to my attention I need to do some sort of intro because we got a lot of new traffic on all of the platforms, and this is my main way doing footage, talking live. It's easier for me to try to script something or whatever like that. And so here we are. The last thing I think I shared that did all those numbers. So kind of mean. Well, first of all, rewind. Not a rapper. I don't rap. I don't write. I don't produce. I don't be in videos. No. None of that. I just nothing to do with music. Nothing against music. Just that's not me doing music. Is not what you will see here on this platform. You might see some up and coming artists. You might see some established artists, stuff like that, but not me rap. So I guess I'm not be insulted by that. Fielding some questions that I took in off all this new traffic, like I said. So I'm gonna just get a lot of stuff out of the way in this one shot. It's like we got a stable signal. It's working. I know they've been chopping my lives all morning for playing music. So music and yeah, I'm all some people on this page. Though this is like grade school. Some of y'all just hit on one of them viral posts, and you know what I'm saying, you hear now. Whichever way, well, you know what I'm saying, have a seat. You gotta take your shoes off before you know what I'm saying, come in the house. You know, some things that's normal in my house might not be normal in everybody else's house. So we gotta establish some ground rules, some mutual respect, and that's why we here. Time is money and precious.
Let me tell you about my money, player.
Don't waste mine, I won't waste yours. Nope. The page, like I said, any one of the hashtags, FFGC, that's the most recent one. They got like 500,000 views on it or whatever. But basically a shootout in a gas station, but nobody got hurt or whatever. So, you know, it did some numbers. Matter of fact, most of the viral stuff on my page is just share memes. I don't know, it worked. I don't set out to do it. It's not something I say straight out of my normal day-to-day stuff I have to do to live and sustain here in America. Yeah, Motor City. Definitely from Detroit, in Detroit, be in Detroit. That's what's up.
Detroit, what? Okay, thanks.
It's always gonna be 313. Usually I got somebody to feed off of, but this time all I got is a bright light. So, you know, you gotta take what you can get. Besides that, the gun stuff and just online personality, I guess you could call it that, when you just post stuff and, you know, cross the world online, start interacting with it. So that's what we do here. It's like a media platform, or the birth of a media platform, because it just happens to be what fell in my lap. You know, post something and wake up with 250,000 notifications and your phone died. Hey, like, okay, I might have to look into this. But then the more you research, you're like, yeah, not really. It's easier to just do what you do and catch it on tape and go from there. And that's pretty much what we got. We got a lot of travel. Yeah, too much to even get into. Liquid Wealth coming, 10/17. This is Wolves Mane, the brand that I curate. So, like I said, any number of reasons why there might be some content uploaded on this platform. Usually not me sitting around talking.
Stop the cap.
Sometimes it is. Like I said, I had to do this introduction for folks because I was getting a lot of inboxes that's BS, including the service fee is real.
I works too hard for my shit. You know what I mean?
There's a lot of consulting services. If you, like I say, look across the page, art, all kind of anything you can think of, you can consult on. But being that I'm a professional, I do require, you know, compensation for my time. There's enough of a portfolio across these platforms that you understand exactly what you get into. So I'm not in the business of returning energy. Probably just block you if you ask too many questions that's cost money, right? It's not to be like that, but to be like that, because if you ever have something go viral, then you'll know that the inbox can be a treacherous place. You can end up spending hours in there. I'm not trying to do that and take away from what I could be giving y'all. So yeah, this stream actually worked. That's cool. You know what I mean? Now I'm like, because it actually worked. I spent probably the last 20 minutes trying to get a stable stream screen. The Wi-Fi was not cooperating, so we just trying something different. Something different. So yeah, we here, man. Not going nowhere. The Instagram, Willpower TV 313. Yeah, Twitter, Willpower TV 313. Anything about the clothes or anything to do with design work would be the House of Wolves Man on Instagram. Anything to do with firearms, theory, and training would be the Family First Gun Club on Instagram. So whether we post here or not, there's always something going on. I try to keep it level on the level to where we show you just enough that it can't be taken out of perspective and, pushing bad advice out there, because that's another thing we got going on here. Now, a lot of young guys frequent our platform and they not in the business of selling dreams. I'll probably push a trade, you know what I mean? That's my advice right now. Get you a trade in, add you some money, and then if you end up wanting to go to school, it'll be something you can approach without accumulating debt while you're doing it. That's my advice. Trying to stay away from politics too. That's something the team told me, so they go be the more of that. Like I said, all of that is on this page. I think the reason I was supposed to shoot this introduction or whatever is because they say it's too much content, someone to go through to get an active idea of what's going on this platform and who am I. There's people that got posts but didn't even know this is a regular, like this is my actual Facebook. Like, they didn't realize it wasn't like an entity. No, I'm a real person. Single father type of situation going on. You might see my kids up here a little bit, but not much, because going viral bring out a lot of weirdos, so you already understand that. Hashtag FFGC. That's all we gonna say about that, you know what I mean? And as far as all the rest, if you got your consultation fee, I can chit chat with you. If that's what you want to do with your time, or more than likely we can get started on some real business. You know what I'm saying? And then that'll apply towards the total whatever we ended up doing. Design work, everything from. See, I don't know if I should go this far into it, but I went to school for architecture. Let's just say that. But now I like to do club. It's more fun. So you can go right here on the Wolves Main page, Wolves Main Detroit on Facebook. There's a lot of behind the scenes stuff is there. You can see the production process, things of that nature. That's all broke up that way. It might seem like we spread thin, but really everything we doing kind of reinforces itself. Guns, everybody loves guns. Legal guns, everybody loves guns. Clothes, everybody loves clothes. Fashion, everybody loves fashion. Clothes and fashion, they different, right? Everybody loves travel. I'm just living life, man, and letting y'all get a glimpse. Hopefully y'all enjoy it, but if you don't, cool too. Sometimes I'm for all the smoke too. I'm for all the smoke too. Definitely for all the smoke too. Sometimes, you be on the train or whatever. I might have time that day, so it's definitely a chance that I'll respond on a platform if something go wrong or left, or just when I get time, I'll get around to it. And like I said, normally I'm eating off music, but they've been real skeptical with my streams lately. And even when I was using house beats and things that I had the rights to, they were still it's just a headache. So maybe I might get me a headphone for my ears so I can catch my vibe. Because in my real life, I probably got music playing 18 hours a day. All the hours that I'm awake, because it's like my personal therapy. I use the music to guide my vibe at that exact moment so I can tackle life's problems. But other than that, I'm about to get on out of here because I ain't want to sit up on here pulling y'all leg, and I'm kind of happy. I'm checking something out in the background and all that. So man, intro done. You ask and you shall receive. Just make sure you got my consultation fee if you plan on getting in my inbox, asking me about clothes, asking me about landscaping, asking me about hardscaping, anything about guns, anything about item retrieval, all of the consulting, gardens and whatnot for those of y'all that's in legal stage. Just be mindful of my time. It's very precious, and I'm very good at what I do, and the proof is in the pudding on the page, because you wouldn't be asking me questions about it if it didn't fit the bill. So we just gonna have mutual respect going on, and neither here from there. East!
Maria, come on, give me a head, go down! Don't come up for air, breathe to your ears! Don't worry about what's going on up here, put your head down!